I didn't understand how hurtful this is to people who live with discrimination every single day.
It was a life of privilege that created a blind spot in Justin Trudeau's life. That's what the Prime Minister said today when asked why he didn't know wearing a brown or blackface 18 years ago would be considered hurtful and racist. A crowd of hundreds were eager to hear Trudeau explain his actions surrounding the brown and blackface photos and video that surfaced across the country.
I come from a place of privilege, and I have endeavored in my life to put the advantages and the opportunities I've been given to serve this country, to fight for people's rights, and I have to recognize that I let a lot of people down.
While the crowd heard the apology, did they buy it?
Well, back in the days, blackface was something that white people would do to mock black people, but from their opinion, so which was kind of like back then it was like there was slavery and stuff, so it was just the whole history behind that type of stuff like blackface and brownface is, I think it's inappropriate.
It's important to acknowledge that everybody has a past and has made some poor decisions in their life, but we have to look at where people are at and how we have evolved and learned from those decisions. Because it's important, I think, for us to see that people are human and they make mistakes and no one's perfect.
Trudeau would not answer conclusively if there were other racially insensitive pictures of him. He blamed his memory.
I am wary of being definitive about this because the recent pictures that came out I had not remembered.
Trudeau went on to say he was embarrassed by the photos and that his choices have hurt people he hopes will still see him as an ally. When asked how his father, the former Prime Minister, would have felt, Trudeau said his dad would not have been pleased, but would have felt it important to take responsibility for his actions. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.